Hi, I'm Stephen Shi.
Well, my name's Gina.
I'm Eileen.
So my name is Sarah.
Hi, I'm Jared Parr.
Hey, I'm Alyssa, and I am a CSGrad4US fellow. I was motivated to apply to this fellowship because I felt like the journey towards a PhD was so strenuous for me. So when I found out about this fellowship and saw that it was for industry professionals wanting to go back to academia, I felt like I would be able to have that door open for myself if I was able to get this fellowship.
And I've been thinking about going back to grad school ever since I graduated undergrad. I felt like if I could apply for the fellowship, maybe that could kickstart me also applying for my PhD.
I offered my time for free to a professor in the area when I was living in Colorado, and they brought it up to me as a way to potentially get funding and help make my application stand out a little bit more. And I thought that the opportunities for mentorship, as well as in some ways, I think the credibility that funding from a prestigious thing like the NSF gives helps to show others that maybe look like me or from a disadvantaged background or something like that, that it is possible to do these things and achieve at this level.
Actually, I've been wanting to do a PhD program for the last 5 or so years and never really found a right time, particularly in terms of financial circumstances. I think that's what CSGrad4US was trying to address, was that when you go into industry, there's not really many opportunities to get back into academia typically. You're kind of barred out in some sense. And so when this fellowship came up and the opportunity came, I was very excited to apply for it.
I had already been thinking a little bit to go back to school for a while. When I found this opportunity to get a fellowship specifically for my situation, having tried industry and thinking I want to go back to school, it was a really obvious decision for me.
I'd done all my classes, all my requirements, graduate, get job, and I got there and I got comfortable and I felt like I wanted to do something more. So I was trying to find a way to go back to school that wasn't a professional master's program, and I felt like the more questions I had answers, the more questions I had. So it was really nice to get involved with the program because it felt like all my questions were answered very well.